Hello, and welcome back to Monster Girl Manager. I did a whole in-between episode thingy recording. I honestly don't know if I cut anything before here because nothing really happened. I raised a few stats and we've got quite the team going. As you can see, we've got a few 500 stats already, with mana being a beast. Oh, I don't even really need to raise up defense. I should go in all dodge here, because she's already dealing with a lot of shield. Now, broken isn't too bad, but not on her, because she needs to hit heavily. Wood shield would be way more in line, because she already has a similar ability, which helps a lot, and Stone Fist, which depends on shields. That helps. Spooky with... I can never really decide if I want Hot Brand or Poisoned Arrow on Spooky. Both have their quirks. But burn accumulates over time. I just don't want to hit that often. Poisoned Arrow is over time as well, though. Or, what I could do is Warhammer Inflict Broken, which means the other girls do more damage in their own way. So we're not dealing with status effects per se, but with... yeah, with more damage. So those are the two I want there. And for the middle, I can't decide if Meraciel or Miku. Though honestly, Meraciel has a healing move and a status, anti-status move, so this would help. Why am I so detailed about what I want? Because we are starting with 31. I think it's time. I could wait just a few more days, but I want to see what lies ahead. Also, we've got way enough money to go all in on maps, and even double amount of healing and energy, just in case. And even, you know what, 5 campfires. I have the money. Alright, what do we have? Quite a lot. Now I wonder, do we actually get the scraping event where we get more crystals? And what kind of crystal would we actually get on this level? My guess is that's not an event we can trigger here. Also, oh yeah, right, Meraciel was a good decision because she has wings. So something like falling down doesn't affect us too much. Right, let's get into the first fight. And using the scare tactic. Yep, and now reduce defense, lose broken stacks every turn. So now we do more damage generally. So the idea is to attack the one at the back, because we're just getting the ones from the front, one after another. And if we are about to find a geode, that would be nice. Because... oh wait, I forgot that I want to switch moves on Meraciel. Because Hammer Smash. Either if we generate brown orbs, which doesn't really happen too much, or if we have a geode, we can hit a whole team. For not as much damage as for Stone Fist, because we get a lot of armor. But I mean, it's the whole team. That has to account for something. You regain energy. You regain energy. And you attack. Maybe I'm over leveled, but honestly, with the fear of losing them, I rather want to be over leveled than not. Ooh, I only have 155. What can I get? Blood Goblet. Oh, we're not dealing with bleed. Oh wait, bleed is percentage damage, isn't it? I should have gone with bleed instead of Warhammer. Oh well. I don't think we will inflict any bleed in this run. I'm not even working with burned anymore, so I don't have any attack I can use. Oh well, oh well. We're just going with what we're going for. Or maybe we find an artifact which helps us. You would think I know every artifact by now, but honestly, I'm still in the mindset of, yeah, there may be an artifact without even thinking if there actually is anything that can help me. Let's go. Quick knife, hidden moon. Quick knife could help. Mana is not a glass cannon, it's more like a one-hit KO. It's one punch golem. Okay, not the worst team. I'm more spooked about the bot. Wait, didn't we have real hard problems last time we went around these parts? We've grown a lot. A lot. Alright. And the next idea is to change out one monster in town, because now for how many runs I had the same team over and over? The idea is to get one out and get someone else in, just for a little bit of change, and because I'm starting to get into the higher ends of the levels. So many 500 stats now. Poison, sticks. Doesn't really help. We're not dealing with poison either, but it's more valuable than the others. In case we acquire any point of poison like the kunai. Aww. And instead get someone else in. I'm thinking about Mika, but oh, quick knife. But it could be anyone else. That we level up in terms of life force, and after that make it a part of the team, so we can slowly but surely switch out the monsters. And yeah, we've restarted acquiring one monster every day for some variety, and now we level them up one after another for endgame variety, you would say. Magnifying glass, gain 1 focus each turn. Ah, there it is. No, attacking enemies with burn stack skips the holder focus. Oh, Spooky had the hot brand before. Oh well. Now it's useless. Oh, we can't stun the one in the back. Oh, and I can't reach it. Swap the target with the enemy behind it. Deal extra damage if the enemy is trapped. Oh, it only targets the front. Oh, such a shame. Okay, what will you do? Okay, that's okay. I can deal with this, even if they gain the frenzy. That shouldn't be a problem for me. So what will you do? Oh, look at that little bit of armor. Let's regain some energy. It was for nothing. Oh, Nickelzog! Of course. We're not doing anything with poisons, so the beetroot wouldn't do anything. Yeah, let's go around. Goblins! Let's go. Okay, I may have overleveled in my fear. Such drastic reactions. I don't know if this makes it boring. I'm excited that it actually works, that we are not have to fear to lose anyone. A vampire fang, poison kunai. Let's start with the poison already. Ooh, skelly boys. They won't hurt me. Though we are pretty much in endgame already, kinda. Even if there's another dungeon, it will start with the first floor, second floor, third floor, and I yet have to find the difference between first dungeon, first floor, and second dungeon, first floor. Because it's not the amount of milestones you get. It's only in difficulty. So I can challenge myself for the fun of it, which is okay, but I don't know about you, but I kind of want to get rewarded for the stuff I do. What's up with my notes today? Also, now that I'm at it, oops, wrong move. Oopsie. Yeah, today's recording day is a little bit funny because, it's the day where there was no episode. Like, for you, when this episode comes out, it was yesterday. Which means today is my birthday. When you see it, when this episode comes out. Interesting. Thing is, it's past 18 o'clock here, at which point I would upload. I have this already uploaded, so I'm just gonna skip this day and continue on, like, yeah, the day this is uploaded onwards. Time management is a little bit funky right now. And I'm really sorry for that. Good thing is, I've got kind of the rest of today to record a few episodes. The problem with Monster Manager though is that there's a lot in between. Well, there was a lot in between. Like I said, the dungeons from now on might become easier and easier, so... I mean... They become harder, of course, but we will start out with the easy part of the next dungeon again. So the next few episodes might be dungeon run, so there won't be much in between time. Higher luck? Oh, we're on luck extreme. Doesn't mean we can go... Can we go higher? Let's try it. I don't know. Ooh, a mimic. Okay, let's get rid of the mimic and regain energy after that. So, everyone except Spooky, of course. But that's okay. I don't want to use the energy drinks so much. I know it will be a waste. I'm aware. But if we, I don't know, if our extreme luck doesn't really do anything and we run into 3 traps and lose energy after energy after energy after energy, I much rather want to be prepared. And this just takes time. And while time is an important currency in our life, yeah, I think I can waste a few seconds here. It's not the end of the world. Alright, now Spooky gets some energy. Boom. Ooh, a monkey paw. And now I feel safe. Give me a res heal. Alrighty, where are we? Ooh, I want to get rid of the mimic first though. Nothing I can do. Okay, it can attack one time. Oh, that's all? Well, in that case, let's gain some energy. Let's gain some energy. And stone this. Another... Oh, hourglass can stack. Hourglass can stack. That's what I found out in one of the previous runs. We have 2 hourglass right now. On different ones, in case we have an empty pocket event. We don't have anything that triggers every turn, if I remember. But once we find something, like Berserk Axe, which gives Frenzy every turn. 5 Frenzy, double that, 10 Frenzy every turn. I actually had to watch out to not get the Frenzy achievement, because I wanted to do it specifically in one of my runs. Ooh, yes. Shallow Bowl. Shallow Bowl is even more fun if you have a team-wide attack. If you can target multiple enemies, like with this one. Oh, I need to check if the bowl actually stacks. That would be interesting to find out. Stacks? No, what am I talking about? Of course it stacks. If it scales with the attack. But I think I talked about the scaling before, if it scales with an attack or with... What if I have multiple of them on different ones? Does it gotta go through from back to front? Let's give a second one to Miraciel. Now we can die 2 times at the boss. So we're pretty safe there. The game is like, yeah, you know what? I so destroyed you the first time you tried this. Now have a save here. You can do it. I believe in you. Well, the ball isn't really doing that much damage actually here. 20? Well, then again, 20 is a lot. That's kind of unfair from my side, where he's barely hanging on. Mist totems, focus when avoid. And the holder recovers energy. Let's have Love Bug, for the fun of it. Although, I don't know if I want mana to avoid. Because a lot of artifacts work when someone is hit, but then again, mana works with her shield, with her armor count. Which means when she's attacked, she can tank it, but she won't get any more damage. Oh wow, I missed 2 of them. How come? Well, only one can attack though. And don't forget, Spooky has completely skilled targeting? What is it called again? Accuracy. Which means that, well, it's getting complicated to actually hit stuff. Consistently. Of course we're hitting a lot. Like, I'm not really scared that this is the make or break of the run. Gain armor after taking damage is nice. Increase the effectiveness of Frenzy. I'm going all in. If we find Berserk Axe, this is great. If not, oh well. Oops. Okay, we've got a map. Thank you. Ooh, a good mimic. I saw one before. They don't really do anything from what I've seen. Maybe it gives better loot, but honestly I can't really judge because I'm already getting a lot of legendary loot. You can regain energy if you want, same for you. You go on. It's much more efficient if I only give one girl energy drinks. This way I use up less. See, like Thorn Rose, I want to be attacked, mostly. Reduce damage received based on how much frenzy. I have so many based on frenzy artifacts around, but not a single one that gives. Please, give me the axe. Ooh. Now I don't have to care about energy anymore. Nice. Ooh. Alright. What will be... Oh, by the way, why am I not blessing? I can get rid of fire. Oh no, I missed. Those bats have good avoidance. Oh my. Okay, both are stunned. That's good. Here, to gain health and reduce fire. I'm not really too concerned about fire most of the time, because it's only really dangerous if you have a specific enemy that deals it constantly. If not, you're pretty safe. Inflict charm on the attacker when the holder is hit by an attack. We already have. Collect gold when revealing tarts. Oh well. I have more than enough gold, but it's alright. Okay. Right, let's do this. Okay, what was it? We can gain energy and health. We can double our coins, or we can place an artifact, which we didn't do, and honestly, at this point, I can try this. The pyramid swirl around the hourglass. Why? Of all the artifacts. Until it is obscured, the pyramid dissolve and duplicate. The artifact lies next to the original. Oh my god. And they stack. I don't think I have a single at the start of battle item. Do I have one? Nope. Not a single one. We need a start of battle item. Maybe a stone? Or something? Because now we can trigger it 3 times each round. Holy! I want to see that. Okay. You gain some energy. You gain some energy. You use Stonefest. Ooh, Stairmaster. Sure. We want to stay at this floor. Thank you. Oh. Would you look at that? Not too scared about the mimic though. And the reason I'm still using Meresia's ability is because we only get rid of 5 sticks at the campfire? No, wait. Was it like that? Oh, I can't really remember. We will see, because I won't get sub 5 stacks here. So we can actually test that out. Hi. Ah, amplifier. We don't even get any at start of battle artifacts. Crit damage. Mana's going to be a beast again. Oh god. Mana? Sapphire? And Spooky. That would be a catastrophical team. Oh god. Yeah, let's go the long way. Oh, we lose all the... Okay, not just 5. Got it. Good to know. Ooh, I'm excited to see what the boss is like. Alrighty, we have lightning and Stonefist. Sadly, I don't have that geode or a brown orb, or I could have done the whole team wipe thing. 250 armor, by the way. That's good. Keep a few helpful statistics. Yeah, but only 5, right? I don't think we will go on turn 7. But just in case, you know. You never know what the boss is like. Only Meresia gets poisoned. That's good. I mean, poor Meresia, but I mean, could be worse. I can just get rid of this by Blessed Champion. Ooh. And now imagine that damage on a boss. Did the Mimic just rip it? Of course it did. So, one less. And we're done. Snake Oil removes allied poison. Yeah, increase the effectiveness of... You know what? That's just what I need right now. Have Mana tried to move the boulder? Mana shouldn't have any problems. Strength 500, it's a golem, everything should be fine. But alas, logic is not part of the game. Alrighty. We're going the... We don't have to go the long way. I can just go past the stairs. Okay, let's get rid of all the poison. Wonderful. And rid of the Mimic. Another decision. Do I regain energy? I could. Oh yeah, we're traveling a lot now, so yep. Give me my energy. It's doing some damage. 14. That's really not that much. Oh, 23. Okay, wow. Okay. So next turn I can attack. Oh, I don't even have to attack with mana. Nickel Sock or Blessed Egg? I don't think I need the healing, but the damage is nice. Okay, good to have Meresia on the team. Stay. Careful retreat. Okay, we haven't seen any crystal scraping around, so my guess is you won't see any of that on floor 31 to 40. Because we're not dealing with crystals here. Which is a shame. I always could need more crystal. Ow! Oh no. I didn't write their current life force down. I may be off about 1 or... Oh! I synced up the life force. What I'm thinking is, last time, if you remember, Sapphire had a lot of life force at some point, and I was questioning, like, where did that come from? She didn't gain any stones. So the theory was, because we did, with her alone, the dungeon, the floor 31 thing. Maybe this gives the life force to the monsters. So we have now 2 types of monsters. The ones with us, the ghost, the angel, and the golem. And 2 more in town, which would be the kitsune and... who do I have there? Wait. The robot, right. And... I wrote down all their life forces during the leveling, and I didn't write down the last life force they had before we started this episode, but everyone had the equal ones, so we just have to see what a monster in town, so either the robot or the kitsune, has, compare this to what I wrote down, and now compare one of their stats to what I wrote down. And then we can see if they gained, or how much they gained, if they did. Which would be interesting. If they all gain like 5 life force, or even 10, or I don't know, that would be great. And depending on which boss we find here, I mean, I could have tried this with the 31 boss on the last dungeon. No, wait. Am I able to redo that boss fight? I didn't see the option. Okay, we have to check that later. I can't remember. I don't know what's up with that. But I like to test this out. It's interesting. You can do a lot of funny stuff here now. Especially because there is a way to not lose life force, even if we give up leveling, so we're kind of stuck there. And there's at least one way to gain life force, and the crystal scraping really helps with that. Whoops. Because if you would just get 1 crystal on every run, it would be tedious. But with a chance to gain more than 1 on each dungeon, that's very helpful. Mana tried to pick the lock? Oh, it's a mimic! Let's go! What do you have inside, my friend? They didn't even really have to attack. Ooh, another shallow bowl. Give this one to Spooky just to see what it does. I think we did this last time as well. I can't remember, honestly. 776 20 20 20. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I can live with this. I would much rather find a 10 of clubs though, to gain a few more stun stacks. But or a bottled bottled blizzard. No, wait. Lightning. God damn. That will be helpful. Increase the chance when the holder has less health, which we always have in comparison to a boss. Let's go for them. Ooh! Leave an offering. Let's pray. Oh wait, as you lower your head, a vision of the path forward is revealed to you. Also, all angels on your team feel invigorated. Oh! Interesting. Okay, Miresia got health and energy. And is poison now. But we have the snake venom remover thingy, which means we can get rid of the poison easily. Oh, last floor before the boss. Which route do I take? Oh wow, I can only get this back and forth. Okay. Mana tried to pick the lock before. It turned out to be a mimic. What now? It's a mimic again! Mana! What are you doing? Oh, it's a golden mimic. Do you remember last time which kind of loot we got? Wait, let's see. What do you give me? Oh, gain additional armor. That's not only legendary, so this is common loot here. So the gold is just cosmetic. Inflict stun when attacking from the front. More damage or more stun? I would argue, not knowing what the boss is, I want to go for the taser. What if the boss can't be stunned? Okay, metal totem on mana. If the boss is not stunnable, my whole strategy won't work. Reel it in? I have Spooky! Spooky can go through the crack! What? Drop in the hole. Why? I have Spooky on my team. What's up with you, game? Why are you unfair? Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Let's get rid of the person. 4,000 damage. Stone Fist is strong. And with how much armor you can get each time. A lot of stuff gives you armor. It's highly unlike Frenzy, where you really have to fight to gain more Frenzy. Not many artifacts really help with that. You have Berserk Axe, of course, and after that I actually don't know. Attacking enemy with burn stakes. Do we burn? I don't think we burn. And, okay, Rune Skull. Okay. But only on defeating an enemy. Which is not something we often want to do, because we just want to get rid of maximum of 3 of them at once. Oh, here we go. Now the attack takes longer. But for some good damage, I would argue. 8,000. Oh my. The boss won't be there for long, I can imagine. 500 armor. What is the maximum? Is there a maximum? Can we break the game this way? By just waiting on armor? I have 3. Oh wait! The hourglass. Trigger first turn effects, not artifacts, effects on subsequent turns, which would also be Mana's shield and Mana's ability, which are both the same pretty much. Gain armor relative to your max health, which is a lot. So from 500 we can easily go to... From 500... Oh wait, is 500 the maximum? 451. 364. Oh, they do good damage here. Okay, forget what I said. I may have been wrong. I may or may not have been absolutely wrong about that. Which I deem unfair now. Because my theory, my explanation was pretty on point. It doesn't say artifacts, but apparently that doesn't mean too much. Ooh, a map thing. Wow. Ooh, who are you? A massive chain made from white marble stands erect in the center of the room. Its bottom link seems to be merged with the obsidian floor. It occasionally emits a pulse of blue particles. A massive chain of white marble. Let me guess, we will turn it black again. As you approach, you hear a grinding noise as a nearby wall slides upwards. Behind it, an active construct flickers to life. A digital voice echoes around the chamber. Directive: remove chain breaker. Deadly force authorized. This is not the monster per se. I've got a question about the monsters, because we found bandits as well. Are those another group that are not deemed monsters? Are they monsters? And rats, bats, and all the other things, I guess skeletons maybe, may not be... Okay, maybe the skeletons could be intelligent enough to build a construct. But then, what is actually... What is the goal of the monsters here? Do they just live here and we invade their home? I didn't really thought about the implication of this all. Oh, it only has 2 slots. Okay, so 1 attack we can emit and he only has 1 attack per turn. Immune to bleed, poison and charmed. Aww, love bug won't do anything. And good thing we don't work with bleed and poison here. Fire would work. Also let me quickly, sorry for that, construct. I'ma write that down. I'm writing down where I find which boss. Lightning spear go. Well, it was nice meeting the boss. Oh, okay. I may or may not have overleveled. It could be. Whoops. Another chain stands before you. You approach and look at your reflection in the bottom link. Indecipherable whispers fill your head. The chain seems to continue deeper inside the black obsidian at its base, almost as if it connects to an anchor deep within a black ocean. This is the second chain we find that go through the whole thing. Could it be that, I don't know, that it holds something or someone? We broke 1 chain. If we break more chains, do we unleash something? You feel compelled to press your hand onto the chain, and when you do, black obsidian spreads outwards from your touch. The chain begins to sink into the ground. Despite the obsidian feeling solid beneath your feet, it almost behaves like a liquid around the chain. The chain picks up speed and soon it's roaring past you. When it finally disappears beneath the obsidian, you hear familiar words echo in your head. Break chains, reward. Who can we trust here? We've got another black pyramid. Interesting. Demogi! Hey, long time not seen. Hey Jay, I heard you defeated your 2nd dungeon. Congrats. You found another pyramid? Aww. I've been asking around, but I haven't had much luck. Very few adventurers go as far as you. And those who do, don't have any memories of chains or pyramids. How far did they come then? I mean, we went down to the last chamber. Didn't they fight any boss or anything? I was thinking, maybe you are connected to the dungeon somehow. Maybe that's why you can summon things without rituals. Just like how the dungeons can summon enemies. I'll talk with the merchant that sold me your summoning ritual. Maybe they know more about your history. The same merchant we see in the dungeons and in the town? I like that guy. Good news though, I came into possession of a new dungeon map. Oh, who could have thought? Come to the shop when you get the chance. I'm going to head back now. See you soon, T. Well, alright then. Okay. First things first. Mirror seal is where? Not here. Okay, we are at accuracy and accuracy is complete now. Since they're good middle position, I would go to dodge with them. Okay, that's the next one, and there's another which would be mana. We are at strength. This is the third 500. Oh god. Now the question is, defense or dodge? With defense up we won't lose too much shield, but with dodge we can accumulate shield for the attack. It's so complicated. Well, dodge, I would argue. Not being hit is better. Wait. Mana likes to train accuracy, which we did. Let's go defense. Okay, those were the max ones. Now the interesting part. Kitsune. Sakura at 68. So I am 2 down. Okay. I wrote down 70. We're 2 down. Mana has 45. Which is 2 down from what I checked last time. Spooky has 41. I wrote down 40, but yeah, Spooky got, if I remember right, Spooky got a milestone. Right. Bad example. You were with us and you didn't get a milestone if I remember right. 41 and 43. Yeah, okay. Defeating the 31 boss doesn't do much. What a shame. You have enough morale. You have enough. Alright, so I don't necessarily have to interact with anyone. Okay, everyone got some, no one maxed out, perfect. So, we're not doing a dungeon, don't worry, I just want to see a few things. First off, for the first dungeon, we can do the 31 again, but it doesn't give us any milestones so far I've seen. I could do a rerun of it in between the episodes and see if it gives me anything. But... oh, right. Steam, can you go out of my window, please? Store! We can't really continue unless we buy this jungle map. Unlock access to the jungle dungeon. Okay, I heard talk about new artifacts. We didn't really find any in the second. Will we find new artifacts in the third? We will see. So now we can do the jungle. So, you know what's up for next episode. I'm gonna do a quick stat write down, so I'm going for it next week, and after that I will meet you guys here again. See you around. Bye bye.